Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Cancer. Hello, Cancerians. This is for January. Time is an illusion, so even though we're towards the end of January, it does not matter. It's about the messages and when you hear them and when you're meant to. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Cancerians. And here we go. Cancer. You feel out what we're doing with you. Interesting. Go with the flow. That's the thing. Go with the flow. Holy fuck. It's like I'm psychic or something. Oh, don't you just love it when that happens? I'm an Aqua, honey. I need to be right all the time. Shut the fuck up. That's your card. That's why don't come for me, honey, unless I send for you, okay? Oh, thank you. Goodbye. That was the feeling. I felt it. That was the energy. It was like, let's just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Are you fighting against a current? Something tells me you are. If your fucking message from the jump is go with the flow. Are you meant to go with the flow in this particular connection? Are you meant to go with the flow with life in general, with the way things are playing out? Probably all of the above, but whatever relates, whatever is for you, whatever resonates. Go with the flow. There's a feeling of unsureness. Treading lightly, caution. You know that kind of a feeling? Someone here is afraid. They're afraid to start something new. They're afraid to change direction. They're very cautious. Soulmate. Yeah, that could very well be go with the flow with a new soulmate connection. Sunsets are proof that endings are beautiful too. Yeah, some people here are not letting things go. Not letting things die. They're prolonging endings. What they don't understand is when you close one door, 5 more open. Someone here, the ending is becoming single and no longer being a single person. Now this is, you know, coming into a partnership or a connection. Gratitude. And magic in the air. Look at that. Bottom of the fucking deck is union. Yeah. This could definitely be some sort of connection here where there is an ending, and the ending will be different for each of you because this is a general reading. So the ending could be the end of, I mean, it does feel like the end of singleness for some of you. And then for some of you, it's the end of a relationship that was being prolonged. But someone here is not going with the flow. They're trying to go against the gravity of things, of what the natural divine order is. You know what I mean? And intuitively, a lot of you guys are feeling this. Could have headaches too, because that's that third eye. The third eye is trying to tell you, and you're not listening. So it's trying to speak louder and louder and louder and louder. I mean, Cancer, you're a water sign. You're intuitive because you're water, but you can also be not intuitive by blocking it out. By overthinking. There's something that you can see and feel. Yeah, it's here. It's not here. It's here. And it's so weird too, because as soon as I started tapping into your guys' energy, I felt like my headache that went away earlier came back. Like, you can't make it up. I literally was thinking that. When I was shuffling and the go with the flow came out, I started to think, fuck, I should take another Tylenol. This is also a wave of inspiration, a creative idea. Whatever this creativeness is, it's going to lead you somewhere very successful. There's a lot of prosperity. But someone here is treading lightly and cautiously, and I don't know why. It's probably fear. If I had to guess, it's fear of being out of the comfort zone, because Cancers, they love comfort. Right? They rule the home. They like that comfort, that feeling of normal, that feeling of routine. They love that, unless, you know, what else you have in your chart. And it depends what your fucking fire sign is, what your life experience was. But the characteristics of Cancer itself, they like comfortability. This is why a lot of Cancerians will stay in they'll stay in things that they shouldn't be in, because of that comfortability factor, the routine. I don't know why I don't want to flip that open yet. I just don't. Justice, that's a Libra. This can also mean balance. This is someone here finding their own strength. There's balance here, though. You got to balance out the mind and the heart. This is sometimes people making head over heart decisions, but Cancers, why do I feel like in your reading, I'm going to tell you stop making heart over head decisions? You got to start doing what's right for you, not what's best for everybody else, but what the fuck is right for you. That's what that feels like. It feels like you're balancing and coming more in tune and aligned with what is for you. It's almost like you're opening up, it's almost like you've had a big treasure chest, or like a box or something, that like a present or something, you know what I mean? Like you've just had it sitting there. And you've been busy buying everybody else presents, giving everybody else stuff. And it's almost like you've been afraid to open your own gift, open your own box, open up this treasure chest, if you will. You've been afraid, treading lightly, cautious. Because what if I really do get everything I want? It could be scary. But this is what you deserve. You deserve good too. You deserve happiness too. You deserve all the surprises and beautiful magical things, magic in the air too. You deserve to have your cup poured into too. Period. Ace of Swords. Remember I told you head over heart? You got to start thinking more in a logical standpoint for some of you. You got to stop feeling sorry for people and it's all, well, I'm going to use my heart to make this decision. It's almost like about starting now to think about, what's going to be best for me? Yeah, I feel sorry for you and I want to say yes, or yeah, I'm going to just, whatever. No. And this is also some kind of an overthinking. Overthinking this box, this present, these things that are coming to you. It's overthinking it also too. And don't fucking do that. Remember, go with the flow. Don't overthink it. Queen of Pentacles, this you, bitch. Cool, calm, and collected. Cool, calm, and collected. Sitting pretty. Because you deserve the good things too. Let's see what the fuck this is. Ten of Swords. That's endings. Sunsets are proof that endings are beautiful too. See, she's holding this present. That's that gift. That's that treasure chest or whatever this is. You deserve it. And if you are in something right now that you have been prolonging, or you're too afraid to change direction because, well, I don't know what's over there. Well, look at what might be over there. Everything you've ever fucking wanted. Everything you deserve. That's what could be over there. Someone here has been afraid. They've been so scared. They've been holding on to the old and they're exhausted because they're fighting against the current. They're not going with the flow. The Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. There's something about a committed relationship. Number one, someone's getting out of one that they should have gotten out of who knows when. Number two, they are hesitant to get into one. The whole committed relationship thing is like huge here. committed relationship and endings. Those are two things, and then go with the flow obviously is the overall, but those are the two things that are prominent. Is that Queen of Pentacles holding a love offer of commitment? Or is she holding some sort of commitment that she needs to let go of? Well, that's going to be different for each of you. Hierophant here, look at how happy he is. He's so happy. He's so excited. He's so thrilled. He's sitting in this place of peace. Why? Because he's not fucking fighting the current. Because he's going with the flow. Yeah. Bottom of the deck's the Star. That's Aquarius. It's a card of hope and wishes. And she's holding on to some sort of thread. This is for the people that are in a relationship and they're holding on by a thread to it. The idea of something, this job, it's just hanging on by a thread. And the universe is saying to you, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why? Patience? Don't you do it. Deja vu. I'll pick it up and show it to you in the extended. Patience, deja vu. Some of you feel like there's this deja vu feeling of it. That's happened before though. When I was waiting on something, it didn't come through. I'm not trying to do that again. So instead, I'm just not even going to venture in that direction. Because it's just like this almost like reminder of like how it was in the past when things didn't come to fruition or they didn't work out. And someone here is just like, I just really don't want to go through that again. But this is also being overly patient. You know what I mean? Giving people too much chances, letting too much shit slide. Then you have abundance. Yeah, too much patience. Can you have too much patience? Well, yeah, yes. You can have too much of anything. Patient, yes. Understanding, yes. But there comes a point where sometimes enough is enough. It's not the right job. It's not the right person. It's not the right connection and relationship. Sometimes it's just what it is. It's just natural organicness to it, right? Endings. Ceremony. Something about marriage. Someone may have been waiting for commitment, waiting for this to see if it's going to go in that direction. Some of you may have been waiting too long on a person that's not offering commitment in the direction of marriage. You have luxury and magic touch. Some of you just have this magic touch. You might be really creative, very crafty, very artistic, right? They have a magic touch. And you have luxury here too. I just feel like a lot of people don't realize what they deserve enough to accept it. The good, the fine, beautiful things in life. The luxurious things. Well, you know what? I shouldn't do that. I should probably just... They're not living. They're not letting themselves be spoiled by the universe or by a person or by themselves. Wealth and coffee dates. There's going to be a wealth of new opportunities for some of you. I mean, don't get me wrong, that could be literal wealth. Very financially successful, what have you, especially with the luxury there, of course. But it feels like it's having a wealth of options. And allowing yourself to have options, that's also part of the abundance and the gifts of the universe, is for us to be able to choose. Some of you have been just so afraid to change direction. Healer, that's again healing touch, magic touch. Tickled pink. Oh, bitch is blushing. A bitch is blushing. Comfort. See, I told you that's what they like. Cancerians like comfort. They love to stay in the comfort zone. They don't like their boat rocked. They don't necessarily love new things. They like comfortable things that are safe. So they don't like to they don't do risk unless they have like a fucking Aries moon or some shit like that, like fire sign moon or something. You know what I mean? If they're real strong, heavy Cancerian energy, they don't do that. And even if they have an Aries moon, sometimes the strong Cancerian energy just takes over. They like comfort. Honey, the comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. All right, let's get into this extended. Should you wish to rent it, click below this video the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. Click on that first one. It's going to take you to my website. Go to my main page, look for the extended readings, and look for your January ones, okay? All right, thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I'll see you there. Love you.